Hello, I'm Lana Williams. Welcome to my studio. Today we're going to have questions and answers Q&A. We have the producer David here to ask the questions and I will be answering them. And with that said, we'll ask the first question.
Thank you, Lana.
You're
The first
welcome.
question, what is the shipping method you use most of the time?
The shipping method that I use most of the time is a flat rate shipping.
Very good. What is your favorite sealant spray for sealing art canvases?
That would be Krylon Triple Thick Clear Gloss Glaze.
Wow, okay. Next question, what is your favorite subject matter to paint?
I like to paint all sorts of subject matter. The fictional characters, the beach scenes, the trees, the birds, flowers, beach scenes, the seascapes, any kind of scapes I like to paint. I mean, I'm pretty good at everything pretty much. So I guess that answers it all.
Awesome. Okay, the next question, do you accept donations?
I do, for this reason. I accept donations to be able to cover the cost of supplies. There's other things that I might need to be able to carry me through to the next canvas. And with donations from my supporters, it really helps me stay on track of everything and I don't get behind on what I need to do.
That's a very good thing. Okay, would you be willing to accept cash as a form of payment? And if not, why?
I would love to accept cash. I don't have a problem with it. The only thing I would tell anybody that wants to pay with cash is that I cannot start your masterpiece artwork you want me to paint for you, art commission wise, until I get that money in my hand. So if your money does not reach me knowing you're sending in cash, I will let you know that I did not receive it and you'll have to figure out another payment method or either try again sending cash, that's all.
That sounds right. Okay, do you ever paint in your sleep?
Actually, I do. I paint in my sleep. There was a time I was starting a new canvas and I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do after painting the background, which step would be the best. And I had so many things I had lined up to paint that when I was sleeping, I could see myself in my sleep with a brush in my hands doing outlines of different subject matter. And when I woke up, I still remembered it.
Wow, that's cool. Okay, this one might be more of a technical question.
Okay.
How many times can you paint over a subject on canvas before you have to throw it away?
Murphy's Law, 3. 3 times. After 3 times, your paint becomes goopy and piles up, and when it dries just like that. So it doesn't settle. So 3 times is it.
Wow, that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you photograph your canvases after you paint them?
Absolutely. I sure do.
All right. And then, have you stored every single image you have ever painted?
I do. For reasons that I like to go back and look at how far I've come with my work. I also stored them in case a buyer or somebody wants to see my work, what I've done within the means of what they're wanting to have done, that I can show them my work so they'll have an interest.
That's true. Seems like you'd be using those as, what do you call those, references of your previous
Exactly.
works.
References is very good.
That's
We
cool.
always like to show new customers references of how we paint, what we paint, and what style.
That's cool. Okay, do you think of yourself as being a professional, and if so, why?
I consider myself as being God's professional because God is the master artist, and I try to be as good as he. Professional in artwork here in the human life. Some people say if you make money from your art, then you're a professional. I like to think of myself as just being an artist that enjoys painting.
That's very good. Okay, next question. What type of pencils do you use for sketching?
That's easy. I only use number 2 pencils because the lead is so fine, and I have been using number 2 pencils since I was in elementary school. I've never changed my pencils. Number 2 pencils is what I will always use.
Nice. I remember number 2 pencils. Next question. Have you ever donated any art to any organizations, and if so, which organizations?
I have. There's been several. Ones that I can think of offhand is the Victoria Women's Center for Research in Breast Cancer. I go once a year, and I always take them some art to donate for anybody that's there that would like to have it. A lot of times I paint rocks and put them in a glass dish, and they can take a rock there and take it home and know somebody loves them. The other one is my pulmonologist office for my lung, because my lungs failed and I was on oxygen, and I figured I'd start painting, and when I did, then I became disqualified for home use oxygen, which was a blessing. And all the artwork that I did, I took to the pulmonologist office lobby and left it there for anybody that wanted it. The other one would be the Advent Health Hospital that I would leave there at the gift shop, or anybody I'd come in contact with, I would hand it out. Who else? The post office, the police department, the fire department, and the thrift stores. I believe I left artwork there for people.
That is beautiful. And that brings us to one last question. Is there anything you would like to share with your subscribers? And if so, then what?
I would like to first say thank you for subscribing to my channel. You are a blessing. I would like to see subscribers reach out to other people and bring them to my channel and tell them that it's important to subscribe to my channel for the love of art.
Very good. And that wraps it up then again for this issue.
God bless. Love you guys. Keep on subscribing, liking, share, and comment. Down in the comments, I'll answer you. Good night.